Hello everyone. Are you curious about whether there are any diseases in Antarctica? Let's explore. Antarctica, the southernmost continent on Earth, is known for its extreme cold, harsh weather conditions, and vast expanses of ice and snow. Despite its remote and inhospitable environment, Antarctica is home to a small but dedicated community of researchers and support staff who live and work on the continent year-round, conducting scientific research, monitoring environmental conditions, and supporting exploration and logistics operations. While Antarctica is largely free from infectious diseases and pathogens commonly found in other parts of the world, the continent is not entirely devoid of health risks. The isolation, extreme climate, and limited medical facilities in Antarctica present unique challenges for maintaining health and well-being, and researchers and support staff must take precautions to prevent illness and injury while living and working on the continent. One of the most significant health risks in Antarctica is the threat of cold-related injuries, such as frostbite and hypothermia, which can occur when exposed to extreme cold temperatures for prolonged periods. With temperatures regularly dropping below freezing and wind chill factors making it feel even colder, residents and researchers in Antarctica must take precautions to protect themselves from the cold, including wearing appropriate clothing, staying dry, and seeking shelter during severe weather. In addition to cold-related injuries, residents and researchers in Antarctica are also at risk of other health conditions associated with the extreme climate and isolation of the continent. These may include vitamin deficiencies due to limited access to fresh fruits and vegetables, musculoskeletal injuries from strenuous physical activity and heavy lifting, and mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and seasonal affective disorder (SAD) due to the long periods of darkness and isolation. Furthermore, the close quarters and communal living conditions in Antarctic research stations and field camps can increase the risk of infectious diseases spreading among residents and researchers. While outbreaks of contagious diseases are rare in Antarctica, there have been isolated cases of respiratory illnesses, gastrointestinal infections, and other communicable diseases reported in research stations in the past. To mitigate the risk of infectious diseases and other health issues in Antarctica, researchers and support staff follow strict hygiene protocols and guidelines, including regular handwashing, disinfection of shared surfaces, and proper food handling and preparation. Medical facilities in Antarctic research stations are equipped to handle minor injuries and illnesses, with trained medical personnel available to provide care and treatment as needed. In addition to preventive measures, residents and researchers in Antarctica also undergo thorough medical screenings and evaluations before traveling to the continent to ensure that they are healthy and fit to work in the extreme environment. This may include medical examinations, vaccinations, and screenings for infectious diseases to minimize the risk of illness and injury during their time in Antarctica. Despite these precautions, there are still risks associated with living and working in Antarctica, and residents and researchers must remain vigilant and prepared to respond to emergencies and health issues as they arise. Emergency medical evacuations from Antarctica can be challenging and costly, requiring coordination with international partners and specialized transportation resources such as aircraft and ships equipped with medical facilities. In conclusion, while Antarctica is largely free from infectious diseases and pathogens commonly found in other parts of the world, the continent is not entirely devoid of health risks. Residents and researchers in Antarctica face unique challenges associated with the extreme climate, isolation, and limited medical facilities, and must take precautions to prevent illness and injury while living and working on the continent. By following strict hygiene protocols, undergoing thorough medical screenings, and remaining vigilant and prepared to respond to emergencies, residents and researchers in Antarctica can help to ensure their health and well-being during their time on the continent. The goal of this channel is to answer all the questions in the world in video format. After we achieve it, when you search for anything on internet, you will be able to watch a video answering your question instead of reading an article. However, if we want to achieve our goal of answering 1 million questions, we need your help. Please support us on Patreon by using the link in the description. In exchange, we will feature your name in up to 1,000 videos every single month. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, follow the channel for more related content, and see you later. Goodbye.